I think from the lyrics to the sound, you get the dark energy of that personality disorder.
Only running up 'cause I'm pretty. Throw that money up, make it pretty. You say I'm good enough when I'm pretty. Only wanna live when I'm pretty. Wanna bring my heart 'cause it's pretty. You could fall in love, make it pretty.
So for Pretty, I was in LA. I had a fun session again with Andrés. And he played me this instrumental, this production, co-produced by Manuel Lara, I think. Because I was telling him how I wanted something with a guitar. Again, just probably the day after doing Atterrissage. I was like, I want something like a little meow. Do you have some just for fun? I want to try it. I never heard myself on a song like that. He checked and he's like, he played me that. And I thought, oh, okay, like, and right away I told him how some of the moments in the production reminded me of Tyler, the Creator, a little bit. And then he's like, oh, he worked with Kali Uchis. So I'm like, oh, maybe that's why. I loved it. So I think it sounded close to what we have already, but I didn't have a chorus. So I asked Maesu again if he had an idea for it, and he came up with Pretty. I knew he would be perfect for that. It's hard to describe his artistry, but he likes to blend genres, and he's not classic, which I love, which inspires me a lot. He came up with a lot of Pretty. In terms of lyrics, I was a little more involved in that one because, again, it was talking about a certain relationship, and I had things to say, and I wanted to write them. So that's why there's also some French in the second half of the song. Because, again, when it's about something deep, the French in me comes out because it's my mother tongue. So I feel like I'm the most closest to my heart and my anger, depending on the song, right? I love Pretty. I think Maesu was the perfect person to jump on it and help me out with the songwriting. It's its own song in what is experimental to me. And I was also able to talk about something, again, narcissism, in a different way than ego, but still very empowering. Because I could never write about that as a victim. He helped me expressing the twist of that. I think from the lyrics to the sound, you get the dark energy of that personality disorder. So you get like the twisted part of it through the sound and the lyrics, and how someone that has to deal with that feels. There's a bit of madness in it, a little bit, but I'm still above when I talk about it because I believe in the power of words. And I'm like, if I have to perform a song every night or listen to it, work on it, I cannot have work on something that where I am suffering. Or if I'm vulnerable in a song, then it has to be empowering, or I'm not gonna work on it. And I'm very particular with that. I told Rome Casti too recently, because those people are around me all the time. You know, they're just my people that I love working with, working on a song, because I'm always creating. And he sent me something, and I'm like, I sound too much like I'm stuck. And if I sing it, I'm going to manifest this shit. So no. So when I address something difficult that happened to me, if I feel like it has to come out naturally. And I have to be on top either through making fun of it, like ego, or getting more in the depth of it, but distancing myself from the person fully and telling them they're crazy. And have the anger coming out if it needs to, in a way that is still empowering. So that's what I did with Pretty. It's a weird song when you think about it. It's something, again, I've never done before. I haven't performed it yet. I'm excited to see going step by step with that one. But yeah, big guitar, big experimental, the way I sing on it. People say it reminds them of Rihanna a little bit, like how she sings sometimes on her songs. Yeah, I didn't have any specific inspiration for it. I just went with my ideas and followed through, and have someone as crazy as me to come up with a song like that, Maesu. It's a very special song. I wasn't sure until the very end if it was supposed to be part of the project. I was shy about that one. I don't know why. But people seem to love it, so I know I can do that now.